So it's Friday morning, the 30th of October. This is the little over 2 days without power. Got through the hurricane all right. The worst thing for this house, a few shingles missing, and as you see behind me, let's put some light on it. It's just a piece of plywood. More about that when I finish waking up. Oh yeah, coffee.
All right, guys, more awake now and in a better mood. One of my subscribers owns a hydroponic shop down in the Triangle, actually on Frenchman Street. Scott, he's got power, he's got internet, and he says, come on. So we're gonna go upload a video. We're also going to vlog around and see what's up in the neighborhood. We're gonna go on a little adventure here. I haven't said this, but I suppose I should say it now. Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. Yeah, you're right. So like I said before, the worst damage that the house got was this. The pane blew out of the window here, but it blew out towards the street, not into here. But I did go crazy making sure there was no glass in here for the dogs to step on. And I lost a few shingles, but on the other side of the house, and it's not leaking. We didn't lose tar paper, so we're gonna have to get on top of that in the next few days. I think the guy who owns the house here, who's a friend of mine, has some shingles that match already sitting somewhere. If we can find those, we will fix it, we'll patch it up. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to do something else, but should be fine. It's not leaking. We didn't lose tar paper, and it's not a lot of shingles. It's just no bigger than this bed, no bigger than the bed. So when this happened was on the second half of the storm. Usually when the eye comes over you, it's calm, and that's what happened. The first half lasted a good while, not long, but a good while, and it was pretty rough. The house was swaying, and the windows were like shaking. It was pretty crazy. Telephone poles were doing this, back and forth, and then it was calm. And when it was calm, I got outside, did some cleanup, did some assessing damage, went down the street, cut up a tree out of the road, and then I got back right as it was starting to come back, the rain and the wind. And then that second half, which came through really fast and hard, didn't last long at all, was really, really bad. And that's when that went out. I was actually in the kitchen and I heard it, and then when it happened, these dogs left the bedroom really, really, really fast, really crazy, all freaked out, went straight into the bathroom and hunkered down there. And then I went crazy trying to scramble together to find this piece of wall paneling to put over, and, you know, just getting stuff out of the way. The wind was in the house, stuff was blowing everywhere in here. Dog hair was coming out from under places I'd never swept, like out from under the bed and other things in the kitchen. It was just like, whoa, look at all that dog hair flying around. Usually I keep everything swept up, but you know, I don't sweep underneath like big things. So all that stuff was just blowing everywhere. Letters, bags full of leaders, other fishing stuff. It was just chaos in here. Yeah. Let's go see what it looks like now outside. You talk too much. Two poles went down over here. We're gonna go around to the other end of the block to see if we can take a look before I head over to the hydroponic shop. How y'all doing this morning? Before I head over to the hydroponic shop, we're gonna cruise around the Bywater a little bit. This is the neighborhood I live in. Wow, look at this. Let's get closer so you can see what I'm talking about. Maybe you can see it. Look at that telephone pole. Before the storm hit, it was straight up. Now it's leaning in. These wires were not as low. It's pretty crazy. I'm surprised the tree didn't come down. Hard at work, hard at work. It's good to see, it's good to see. As you guys can see, people are bundled up this morning. All right, buddy, what are you doing? We're cruising through the Maroney now. Last night, a cold front came through and it's dropped everything down. Feels like the 50s right now. Wow, look at this. I'm surprised it's still here. Not only is that tree down, look how much that telephone pole is leaning right there. That's a coffee shop. I can't stand their coffee. It always tastes burnt. There was a building here before the storm, and they came down. Yesterday the city showed up and got what was in the street out and just put it all right in the middle of the lot. I know the guy who owns this, good friend of mine. It's a shame to see. Look at this. It's gonna be a spooky Halloween with no power. Crossing Elysian Fields now into the Maroney Triangle where they have power. As you can see, the lights on in this building here. Yeah, plenty of power. We're gonna go this way. All right, this is where we're parking. This is Frenchman Street. Yeah, you're right. This is Grow Wiser. This is a business that a subscriber of mine, Scott, owns.
Howdy do.
He's so nice today to let me come in and upload a video. This is here on Decatur at Frenchman. If you need some hydroponics or some organic gardening supplies, this is the place to come. Now we're gonna come in here and take a look around and get to business.
Man, how's it? Doing all right?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Well, I'll tell you what, it smells like a garden supply place in here.
Can't get that smell out no matter what I do.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you're right. You got everything in here.
Yeah. We do soil and grow media, pest control, nutrients, lighting, ventilation, you name it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You got fish emulsion?
Yeah, I got a few different options for fish emulsion. I got some other stuff that's like fish bacteria now too. It's like
Fish emulsion is one of my favorite fertilizers. It's just like liquid fish poop.
Yeah.
It's great. It's lovely. It doesn't smell as bad as it sounds. It's got a...
Some of them do.
Some of them do, but...
Yeah.
But it smells good to me. All right, all right, all right. Let's get down to business, people.
I'll try to prove you wrong on that one.
All right, guys. 4 o'clock. Took forever. Internet is so slow because of the hurricane right now. But I want to say thanks to Scott at Grow Wiser Garden Supplies. Get all your hydro stuff here. Lots of crazy things have been happening while we were sitting here watching that video upload like it was molasses in wintertime. It's just slow, but we got that massive fish video up there. There's been a few shootings, one in the quarter, two up on St. Claude. That was it, right? 3?
Apparently, we'll see.
We'll see what's up. So now we're gonna leave and I'm gonna try and get over here and I wanna show you something that is just amazing. I've never seen this before. It's just this huge, crazy looking thing that we're gonna go check out on the way back to the Bywater. So let's get out of here. Thanks again, Scott. I appreciate your help.
No, anytime.
Power's still off. So far as I know, power is still off. Let's go see if I'm wrong and it's back on. We'll see, right? It's a French Quarter right there. We're cruising by the Mint, headed towards the river up to Peters here. It's a Friday night, so there's a lot of people out and about. The French Quarter has power. Maroney Triangle has power. See if I can get through here. I'm sure some of you have noticed that I'm not on the Schwinn that I usually ride. This is a different bike. This is a G9. All right, got through there. I still have that old Schwinn. I'm having to work on it right now, so this is my backup bike. It's a bit of a bigger cruiser than that Schwinn. It has gears. It's a 3-speed. It's heavier than the Schwinn. I need to do some work on it too. My gears keep slipping. I think I just need to pull the wheel back. Oh shoot, I just ran over some window glass. Well, I got good tread. There's a lot of people parked along here that are living out of their vehicles. They're boondocking. Whoa, buddy. This is what I wanted to cruise by. Look over here in the field. It's like about 100 gutter punkers. It's like they're barbecuing or something. I haven't seen that many in a long time. The tree is still here. Look how crazy that looks. Look at that telephone pole leaning. It's funny, there's a stop sign. Really? Are there people that just told stop? What's up, Don?
Oh, how's it going?
Good.
Big load of recognize you back. How are you?
I'm all right.
How are you guys?
It's an interesting place to be playing some classical guitar.
Because I'm an introvert.
I was talking about the tree down, but you go ahead with your introverted self.
It's to keep the strange people who don't know me at all. People who know me, it's okay. The people who don't know me, it's like,
You mean
they come over and they
the
want.
tree's good? It stops people from having to listen to your music?
That's even better. They don't even have to listen to that. I just like, I just want some space. It's just doing it doesn't make a difference in man.
Okay. Too many F-bombs already. We're going to get out of here. If I can. Look. See if I can get through here. I stopped there for just a second and I saw a message. I left something at the hydroponic shop. Let's go get it. Looky, here's another branch. Excuse me. Sorry. That is a lot of gutter punks. There is glass everywhere on the road. Some of it is from people breaking car windows, and there's beer bottle glass, window glass. Thank you so much. I thought that I got everything. That would suck. Pretty sure. One more time through here. This time I'm not going to run over the road diamonds. These windows get broke sometimes by people wanting to steal stuff. Like all that right there. Man, that is a ton of gutter pumps. There's less now than there was. Some of these vehicles along here look pretty bad off. Jeez. This is pretty interesting. All of the railroad crossing gates are being powered by generators. There's no power over here. We're at the Bywater border pretty much. Now we're in the Bywater. This is where all that work was going on earlier. 2 poles came down here. Here are the new poles. Some of us were kind of hoping that this would be the ticket. Once they fix this, that the power would come back on. Doesn't look like that's the case yet. It's probably just a bunch of other things I gotta fix. There's a food truck here now. That's not cheap either. Oh, hey guys. Whoa. Finally home, back to the dark house. Everything's going to be back to normal in a few days, I bet. Well, I hope anyway. Until then, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.